Hi, I'm Peter Edwards from Blue Tutors. We teach children of all ages, right from primary school to degree level, and we find the highest quality tutors. And today I'm going to teach you some maths. Okay, so now we're going to look at how to calculate percentile. Now, what this generally refers to is the scores of people in exams, say, where someone says, I was in the 99th percentile, and we want to work out what that means. So all percentile is it's a way of saying, of grouping the scores. So if you have an ordered number of scores, you can say the 25th percentile are those scores which are lower than 25% of the way through those scores. So if we look at an example on this graph, we have test score along the bottom axis and the frequency of people below that test score on the y-axis. So as you can see, obviously 100% of the people are going to be below 100% of the test score because you can only get up to 100%. So we'll look at three kind of main percentiles that are dealt with a lot. So if we look, we've just already mentioned the 25th percentile, which is also called the first quartile. Now that will just refer to the number of people who are in the bottom 25% of that test score. And if you look at that, we can go across the graph and see that that is 45% on the test. Similarly, we have quartile 2, which is 50%, and 50% of the people scored 55 or lower on this test. Q2 is also often referred to as the median. And we have Q3, which is 75%, so this is the third quartile. And if we look on the graph, we can see that 75% of the people scored 70 or lower on their test. So it's a bit of a strange one, because if you were to say that you were in the 75th percentile, people normally take that to mean above 75% of the rest of the class. In fact, it doesn't actually mean that, it means below, but it's been kind of used to mean a lot of the time that you're above it. It's a way of saying how good you were on a particular test. So for example, we could look at the 99th percentile, which would be up here. And that might be, say, 92 on the test. So if you scored 92 or above in the test, you would be above the 99th percentile. And that's what a percentile is and how to work one out.